Good morning. I am Crusty. I am with Tendie Tyler.
How's it going?
We drove 4 hours. Well, it was only a 3.5 hour drive, but we were driving in the car for 4 hours to get out here to Chequamegon Bay. And I drove my car out here. Don't tell my mom. Sorry, Mom. I'm still setting up, so I'm gonna put the camera in front of Mr. Tendie. And actually I'm gonna put it over here so that the sun doesn't blind the camera. And he's gonna catch a fish on Lake Superior before me.
One can only hope. Did you just turn on your flasher?
Huh?
Did you just turn on your flasher?
Yeah.
Oh, fish.
You got one?
Yep.
Reel up.
What do we got here?
Let's go! Hell yeah!
Is that a whitefish?
That is a whitefish.
Nice.
Let's go, man.
What's the
Actually,
what's the? I gotta look at his mouth.
No, this is a herring.
Okay.
Hell yeah, Tyler. Congrats, dude.
Thanks.
You gotta hold it up for the camera.
Yep. Let me just get him off this hook here. Oh, quit wiggling around
here.
here.
That we're around fish.
Yep. Oh, quit flopping everywhere.
I'm so happy for you, dude. That's sick.
That is sweet.
That's your biggest fish through the ice, eh?
23-inch pike so far.
Oh, then no.
Not yet. But check that out.
Hell yeah. You should drill a hole for your bag.
That's a good idea.
Dude, we were only here a couple minutes and you got one.
Yeah, I was jigging for what, 2 minutes?
Nothing is happening, but we are in our final resting place, so we are setting up the cameras. And I'm gonna hork myself.
Should I set up the dome light or no?
Up to you. I kind of like it dark in here.
Dark.
We got some information, some insider trading from a nice old guy with a puppy. And he basically said that we're not doing anything wrong, but there probably maybe will be an evening bite. And if there is, we will cover it. We have GoPro battery, we have SD cards, we're ready to go. For anything this lake throws at us, hopefully it's fish.
He also confirmed my suspicion that there are no fish in this lake unless there's fish in this lake.
Yeah, true. Unlike our home lake where we are positive there's no fish in there. I've started referring to tuna as our home. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, dude. Please. He stopped. No. He came up to it so fast.
I just marked one too, but it just kind of came and gone.
He came up to it so quick. I bet the new GoPro will be able to pick up the flasher better than my old one.
Probably.
I wasn't watching, but I'm glad that the camera got you catching your herring.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's not often that we just leave the camera on you and I'm doing other stuff because you're usually the one doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Can you eat this up there?
Yeah. I should confirm that dog actors don't work. Nope, they don't work.
I'm only going to look at mine because I'm already going out there to get something, not because I think that there's a fish on
Would
there.
you mind grabbing my coffee and water out of my bucket?
Dude, it's so cool. It's like, this is like the prettiest lake ever. Like, nobody that hasn't been here will understand.
Right.
I almost want to put the GoPro on old Stiff Boy and just dangle it down there for a while.
That'd be cool.
It's safe up to like 30 feet or something.
Okay.
Spot.
Hope.
So, I was going to bring my phone in here, but I did not because of it is gonna die now.
Oh, if you want to grab my backpack too, I can put the charger up.
Please! Please! Where? I bet they took my minnow head off when I was screwing around.
Possible.
Nope. At least they looked relatively small marks. What was I saying before that happened?
I was saying if you get my backpack, I'll charge your phone.
Oh yeah, I have it plugged into the car.
Oh, okay.
That is the nice thing about driving out here.
Hearing the gulls is kind of cool.
Yeah. Since this is like the Midwest Ocean, they should figure out a way to keep halibut's alive in here.
They should.
I suppose we don't have to have the shack completely dark since we're not really looking straight down anyways.
Right.
It'd be cool to see them if a big school came in though.
Yeah.
I'm marking fish. Chasing. Going back down. There's big fish, but man. There's at least 4 fish down there right now. Peppa Pig juice, bring me tendies! Yeah, bro, the current's ripping hard that way now.
Yeah, it is.
It did a complete 180. It's like a tide going.
Yeah.
Look at how cool this smells is, dude.
That sure is a fish.
He's got teeth.
He does?
Yeah.
The shark?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Le smelt. And le perch. Why did I get up?
Wow. Hey, the northern lights are out, by the way.
Frank. Oh, can you grab my camera? Yep.
It ain't spinning. Could be. Okay. Okay. Minnows gone, so who knows? Maybe the salmons are coming through again. Jaw jackets don't work.
That's the first time I've ever gotten a full. I don't pick up fish hardly ever.
Dude, it's the pistachio.
It had to be.
You gotta put a pistachio in the hole.
Got one. Alright, tell me. I think it's another smelt. Yep. Smelt number 2. There's more fish down there, but I got another smelt.
Okay. Think there's any big stuff?
Huh?
Think there's any big stuff?
I don't know, but it's fun to catch smelt.
I don't think I'm gonna catch them on my spoon.
Probably not the big spoon, no. I have a little Castmaster in my box if you want to use it. But it's gold, or it's silver instead of gold.
I can't see anything on my transducer anyway.
I can see that there's fish on the bottom. Good morning, I'm Crusty. I'm clearly not on Lake Superior. It took all day for anything to happen, and even then it wasn't much. We ended the day with the herring that Tyler caught, and then I caught 1 perch and 10 smelt. So even though the fishing wasn't very fruitful, we still had a good time. and I'm having a fish fry tomorrow. So we are here at my, there we go. We are here at my home lake, close to home, catching some more fish to add to our fish fry. Because it wouldn't be much to just eat 10 smelt, eh? But fortunately, I dropped down on this spot and it's perfect. There's fish all over the place. You guys saw I just dropped down and I hooked that bluegill instantly. But yeah, so me and Tyler had a great trip, and even though we didn't catch a whole bunch and we didn't catch the fish we were mostly going for, it still was a great time. And we learned a little something. We were pretty limited by the ice road not being open, and then in addition to that, there was a giant crack that made it so that we couldn't really access any deep water. The deepest we found was 30 feet all day. So, but we're out here for a quick little morning sesh, fixing to get a couple more fish for our fish fry on Wednesday. Come on. Got bad weather rolling in, so I don't know how good the fishing's gonna be today. It's either gonna be really good or it's gonna be not good. But as you can see, I'll pan around a little bit. As you can see, the people have started pulling the fish houses off the lake. There's not very many anymore out here, which is good because we've had unseasonably warm weather. Granted, there is another cold snap coming, but it's been warm so far. Here it comes. A nice fish on the screen, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna eat. Never mind, he ate. Maybe after I get him up and get back down there, his crappie friends will eat. It's about average on this lake. It's a good sized crappie. We take those. I kind of figured it was crappie, came up high, or came in up high. Yeah, we still got a lot of time. It's only 8:50 in the morning. Then we got to go home and clean up the fish from yesterday and the fish from today. I threw the smelt and that perch in a bucket of ice at the house, so they're chilling. I'm just getting some more fish before we go back. It'd be nice catching a couple more eaters like that, eh? got my hut with, but I don't really feel like setting it up. Well, it's a good sign the fish are biting today. I'm not always seeing them, but it seems like when they come through, one of them smacks it. Maybe if I start talking about something, I'll catch a fish. So, I am getting my guiding license to be an inland trout guide this year. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. It's going to be a free guided trout trip for 2 people. I haven't figured out the details yet. I'll say it in another video when I get it all worked out. But it's going to be a trip for 2 for a day. And you can watch my videos for updates on that, or you can also follow Crusty's Guided Adventures on Facebook. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. We're going to give it a few months for the season to be open, and you can have your choice between 2 different experiences. You can go we can go for a trophy trout, or you can go catch and cook style, and I can either cook your fish for you, like right on as a shore lunch, or I could also clean the fish for you so you can freeze them or bring them home or whatever. Come on. There he is. Feels like another crappie. Pulling pretty hard. Oh, it's a nice crappie. Bigger than the last one. We're gonna get back down the hole because his friends are still down there. There he is. Here comes his buddy coming up at it. Come on. Here he comes. Oh, I pulled it out of his mouth. Here comes another. I didn't want it, so check, make sure that one didn't take my worm. Yeah, my worm's still there. It's a nice thing about fishing shallow that, like yesterday on Lake Superior, you couldn't just reel up and get back down really quick, you know. But here we're only at 14 feet of water, so you can reel up and drop down really quickly. I'm gonna turn the camera off, and if I catch something crazy, I'll turn it back on, but otherwise, if I catch anything more, I'll show you in the kitchen. See you there. All right, welcome back. I have never Like yesterday was my first time catching a smelt, so I'm not really sure that the way that I'm gonna do this is gonna be the best way to do it. So if anybody else has any suggestions of how to do it better, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. We'll start with the biggest one. Hopefully that'll make it easier. I'm gonna go in through the vent. Stay shallow. Just kind of cut all the way up like you would a trout. Then we're gonna cut behind the head like this, all the way down. Then put the finger here and pull it all out. Except for this one has a lot of eggs in it looks like, so we're gonna have to scoop that out ourselves, which is fine. There we go, a clean smelt. That was pretty easy. Now we will do this little perch I caught. If I would have caught him here at home, I probably would have let him go because he's pretty small, but since I caught him at a deep depth, when I pulled him up out of the hole, his swim bladder started exploding out his mouth. So if you're gonna be fishing deep, you better be prepared to clean some small panfish. What we're going to do, we're going to make an angled cut right behind the pectoral fin here, down the spine. We're going to turn our knife, we're going to run our knife down the spine just like this. And you follow going down the spine like this till about the vent, and then you stick your knife through. Go straight off the tail there. And then you can start peeling the meat up and slicing it. I can already tell you these big Great Lakes, even though it's a small perch, you can tell he's been eaten on smelt because he's just so fat. Everything in that lake eats smelt. Well, I'm gonna go get my fish that I caught today. I have been Crusty. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to enter yourself into the giveaway. It hasn't started yet, so don't worry about it this video, but in the next video, look out for that giveaway announcement with the dates and where you can enter and all that. And thanks for watching. I've been Crusty. Peace!